What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce1234 here. As you can see by the car show, I am back in the crew Motorfest and we're going through completing a couple more of the main stage legacy playlists. I have actually done a bit of work in this week's live summer off stream. I didn't do a too bad job when I streamed last Wednesday, but I went back in over the last week basically, just to see if I actually sit down and try how well can I do. And I got over 1.2, well, just over 1.2 mil. But yeah, I kind of went sweat mode. Well, my type of sweat mode. So I actually went through and I got a maxed out drag car, so that's cool. So speed traps will be a little bit easier. But I went through, messed around with the settings, messed around with the vehicle settings, the pro settings and everything. I went through and just messed around with everything, just to see if I could get better than what I did with on last Wednesday. I almost bet Bulldog. I was actually surprised. He bet me by 0.001 of a second. Not gonna lie, I respect it, but there was one part of that race where if I didn't hit that wall, I probably would have bet him. But I'm all good with that. I am sitting around the 5K mark, which I'm actually really happy with. I'm hoping what I've done is enough to get this week's platinum vehicle, because I would love to get that, and it'll be my first platinum vehicle for Motorfest. So we'll find out in about 16 to 18 hours. But we're here to do the main stage legacy for year one. I already have the two that I want to do. We're doing the Japanese main stage as well as the streamer's dream. I did go through and have a look and all that. They're pretty self-explanatory. There's not so much drifting as such. Streamer's dream is more racing, which I would rather do than drift. There are two drift events in the Japanese main stage, which is just Know Your Limit and Drift Ruler. They're the only two which I'm all cool with, because I'm just going to jump into the Evo X and just drift in that. but they're the two we're going to do tonight. I was going to go through and wipe the rest of them out, but I'm a bit late to stream tonight. Yeah. I think there's apparently going to be another new vehicle out this week, or in the next coming week for next month. So better look out for that, because I'm going to start going back to my customization videos, because I do miss them. But let's jump into here. I hate that the first two are bikes. I hate that the first two events are bikes. I will have to go through and do my difficulty. We'll do that. Keep nitro on. Keep that on. I'll end up changing that for drift anyway. Drift assist, keep that to sport, I think. But yeah, I literally went through and just messed around with every single bit of setting I could over the last week, just to see if I could get any better. And I got to where I was in the summit, and well, actually a couple of days ago I got to where I was, and I was very, very, very happy. And then I think it was yesterday, I jumped on and I've gone, you know what, I reckon I could do these two events here quicker. So I jumped on. And just to see if I could do them quicker, and I did. I did them heaps quicker. I'm so not a fan of bikes. I was hoping not to do a bike race, but there's not much I can do about it. But we are literally just over a month out from year 2, so I'm actually looking forward to year 2. I will be going through the 2 playlists on day 1, so I will be getting the year pass just because, you know, why not, as well. And every new vehicle that comes out I will be doing a customization video on, so it might be one every month or 2 every month, depending. But I'll be doing all the playlist collector vehicles. If I can customize them and all that, I'll be doing them as well. So like I said, I'm going to start going back to my customization videos, because I actually really do enjoy customizing vehicles in any racing game, driving game, any game that involves customizing vehicles. I will sit here for hours customizing customizing a car, possibly racing it out, because I don't have a lot of talent in customizing. But depending on the vehicle, I try not to race it out as much. I try and customize certain vehicles to the way that I would actually customize them in real life. So that's not my customizations aren't everybody's liking. Everybody's different. Okay, this bike's not the greatest. Probably could turn up the difficulty up to level 3. Possibly. But yeah, like I said, I will be going back to my customization videos, because, like I said, I absolutely love doing my customization videos. I really did enjoy them back on the Crew 2, so why not start them up again, but in Motorfest. I was full lockdown and the game just like, no. Also, in other news, I have got around to getting a new hard drive. I've got to sync that to my Sony and format it, and, you know, all the other fun stuff. That was meant to happen. Oh, really, game? You put me all the way back here? I'll be on a bed. God damn it. So yeah, I will be going back. We're going to go back to streaming some other games. Might go back to streaming some Call of Duty and all that other fun stuff, because I'll have a I will have a hard drive, and I'll be able to install a shit ton of games. One second, ladies and gentlemen. You could have done that so much quicker. I was actually going to stream earlier today, mainly because what was it? Mainly because I didn't really have anything else to do. Oh, I can stream. Not stream. I can ride you. Okay. But it's a racing. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, I got part of a Nitro Camp set. Okay. Put another gold on there. Why not? Okay. Ah, it's raining. This is actually one of my favorite bikes in real life. If I could own a bike in real life, this would be it. God damn, this thing still has power in it. If any of you have watched me do bike races on the Crew 2, you realize that the main bike I really ever used was the Kawasaki Ninja H2. There's just something about the bike. I just love the absolute feel of it. I have sat on one in real life. I have revved one in real life. I've never ridden one because... And it wasn't exactly a H2. But it did have the turbo and all that in it, but it wasn't a H2. But it was still a Kawasaki Ninja. I think it's the model under the H2. I can't fully remember though. Or it could be an H2. I go by. I love the bike and I want one in real life. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get one next year. Me and my mum are moving to another place in Australia, and I've told her I'll move if I can get a motorbike. Owning a car is cool and all, but goddamn, does a car drink petrol petrol gas, depending on where you live. I call it petrol because it's a liquid, and it's called petroleum. So that's the only reason why I call it petrol. But a bike is a lot easier to run for just riding around, doing small errands and all that. I was actually going to get one a couple of years ago, but I gave Mum the option of either let me have a bike or I get a dog. And she said I can have a dog, so I got a dog. But now since Mum wants to move and all that, I'm giving her the option again of letting me get a bike. And we'll see. We'll see if she lets me. If she lets me, awesome. I might start doing some bike vlogs and everything. Could have done that quicker. God damn, I've only got $19 million. Ooh, gold tire. A gold tire, huh? Oh, it's a nitro chem bit. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. All right, Street Tier 2, MX-5, Street Tier 2. Both these are loan vehicles. There's a loan vehicle, okay. Alright. These two events here I will be switching to sequential because it's the only way I can actually drift. Actually, no, I'll give it a shot in automatic. If I can't get a good enough score, I'll just switch it over to sequential. Too much wheel spin. You bitches made me miss the goddamn checkpoint. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I was gonna stream earlier, but for the majority of the day today, the PlayStation Network servers have been down, like completely down for God knows why. And they only came on, well, for me about 6:30 p.m. Of course, I'll get stuck there. They came on about 6:30 p.m. So that's why my video was late tonight. But also, I couldn't get into any multiplayer game. I managed to find I left my Sony turned off for an hour or so. I think it was about an hour and a half. And when I loaded back in, I jumped straight over to the Crew 2 to get this week's Summit vehicles up and running. And then from there, I jumped straight over to Motorfest to see if I could get on, and I could get on. So, thankfully, it all sorted itself out okay. Without pro settings, the Skyline is not the greatest vehicle. Don't get me wrong, it's still one of my favorite and dream vehicles. But without pro settings in Motorfest while it's raining, there is nothing this car can really do. And I just got to get away from the pack, and I'll be happy. So yeah, 16 hours until the next summit is up and running for the Motorfest, but also the next time I think I've got to wait about 2 hours or so before I can actually load up that summit, because I think for me it rolls over at about 2 p.m. for both Motorfest and the Crew 2. So I've got to wait till then to see if I've won Platinum on both. Well, Platinum for Crew 2 is somewhat easy for me to do because I have played it for a lot longer, and the vehicles I use, they're not so much meta vehicles, but I can handle them really well. But when it comes to the Motorfest, I have skill when I need it, but also at the exact same time, my skill isn't as great as it should be from moving from the Crew 2 to Motorfest, but I will graciously take that little jump. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow on how well I did on Motorfest. Plus, it's a good lineup to see if I can get platinum. Then I know that I know I'll be able to get platinum for platinum basically every week if I sit here and try. Alright, Street Tier 2, they're all loaned. Apart from the NSX and the Drift. Other than that, and the bike. But other than that, everything's been loaned. Not really a fan. Okay. Don't know why it looks like that, but it does. Bulldog, how are you, my friend? Too much wheel spin. Oh. You know, all good. Main stage is all loaned. I'm pretty sure one of my previous main stage streams, I think I did majority of it in my own custom vehicles. Let's just certain main stages that are mainly loaned. If that's the case, I'm all cool with it. I'm not a fan of driving loaned vehicles. I like driving my own custom vehicles, but at the same time, I need to change my whole driving strategy with a loaned vehicle because no pro settings. Oh yeah, Bulldog, you only just bet me in one of the summit events by 0.001 of a second. I was hunting your time down as fast as I could. It was the one with the platinum vehicle event where you had to use this week's platinum vehicle. I went sweat mode in that event after last week's stream, and I was just chasing down your time as best I could. And if I didn't hit a couple walls, I probably would have bet your time. But yeah, your time is I think it's like I can't remember it's like 20 something or 210 or something like that. But the last three numbers for you, I think it's 486, and for me it's 487. So you only just bet me. I could go through and just see if I could beat you, but I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, that race was a pain. I wasn't a fan of it. Especially since the car slides way too much. But the car was cool, apart from the sliding. And the other variation of the car as well, it just slides just as much. I was doing the event underneath it. And I didn't know what. I went through about 5 different Porsches just to see if I could get a better time, and my best time was done with the Taycan S Sport. Yeah, physics for a heavy electric vehicle. Come on. I should probably turn nitro off because I literally never use it. I might need to up the difficulty. I might do that next. Because I'm kind of just demolishing these guys. To the point I don't care if I crash. Okay, where am I going? Where am I after? And I kind of wish the game would let you, whichever way your car slides through the finish line, it should keep that angle, because that would be cool. Like, look, I demolished them by like 19 seconds. Like, come on. Oh, cool! I got a wheel. Oh shit! All right, drift trial. Know your limits. It's probably going to be the vehicle I'm going to do this in. And do I want to do it in that, or do I have a better one? I have a maxed out one. I have another maxed out one. What do you got on you? The other one was probably better. Alright, let's change the engine. What do I even have on this for an engine? Turbo JDM. No, we'll keep that. You hit max bucks 15 minutes ago? God damn. I'm comfortably sitting at 18.8. God damn, I'll get to max bucks at one stage. Oh, I need to be out of first person for this. Traction control off. Drift assist off. Nitro off. And we go again. Come on. Flick out for me. Oh. I need to get familiar with driving these because the only drift car that I actually race in, well, drift in, is the Unicorn. It's the only drift car I can actually hold really well around a bend. Maybe I should have kept nitro on. This thing loses too much power. Come on. There we go. Oh well, got the objective, that's all I care about. Come on. Flick out. Okay. Or don't. All I care about is just getting the objective, and that's literally about it. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, that's understandable. Why it's your loot digger car? Holy shit! I got a higher score than what I ever did. I haven't really been grinding for sets. The last set I actually managed to complete was in Street Tier 2. I managed to complete my XP. That was the last one. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. It's one of the very few cars that I can race in sequential. And normally before I start any race, I go straight to fourth gear. Because it has so much power that once if you flick straight to fourth gear and just put the foot down, it just goes. It's quicker than any drag car on takeoff, which is kind of surprising. Oh, my shoulder just popped. That did not feel good. All right, what event's this? Okay, it's this event. I will need some traction for this. Unfortunately, I will need traction for this. ABS is turned on. Drift assist. Put that to sport. Alright, that'll do. Okay, now that was a clean takeoff. Love how I put traction control and everything on, yet I still decided to throw these things sideways. You know, for a lone vehicle, this thing's actually kind of quick. Oh. And I'm off. Really? You put me behind him? God damn it, game. Oh, look, I was legit 2.5 seconds slower than him. I'm coming for you. Oh, too wide. That's a cliff. Oh, come on. Stick to the road. I can catch him. Oh. Use all the nitro you need. It ain't gonna do much. Oh, that was clean. That was actually kind of cool. I will never be able to do that again. That was actually really clean. Who says I can't drift? I just pulled that out of nowhere. And made that look like it was on purpose when it actually wasn't. And slide. I can't believe how clean that maneuver was. Snuck in front of him, drifted the opposite way, snuck in behind him. That was like straight out of a movie. That was cool as hell. I am gonna save that because I want to trim that part out because that was cool as shit. Oh, I hit 116. Now 2 more events. Alright, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Just had to reply to a mate. Alrighty. Shit. Why am I even checking? Why am I even checking? I'm not using nitro. I'm not using nitro. But I will take parts off of you. And I might get rid of the roof topper. And put in that. Yeah, we'll put that there because you know why not. Let's go. Yeah, no, all good, Bulldog. All good. If it's that late or early in the morning, you should definitely be going to bed. Oh. Going up against a car that this car actually was based off. You have a good sleep, Bulldog, and I will catch you in another stream. Okay, what pro settings do I have on this vehicle? Like, god damn, this thing grips. I say that as I slam into a goddamn wall. I always praise the car, and then I just crash into a wall. Don't know why I do it, but I do. I'm waiting for someone to create the Tej Parker livery for this car from Too Fast, Too Furious. If you are unsure what I'm talking about, just go into Google and type in Too Fast, Too Furious Honda NSX Tej Parker. It'll give you the exact car, well, which is what I'm driving, but with his livery on it. I would love for someone to create it. It's a pretty simple livery, but I would just really enjoy it if someone created it. I needed to see what pro settings this vehicle has. I don't drive this very often. The first and last time I ever drove this was when the game first came out. I bought it after I completed the Japanese. Yeah, I bought it after I completed the Japanese the Japanese playlist on day one. So, and I bought it after that, and this was the first vehicle I raced in. So I have no idea what pro settings I have. And welcome to the stream. Just Renato Pro 21. Sorry if I botched your name. I try my best, but sometimes I botch names. I really don't mean to. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. How are you, my friend? I need to drive this thing more. This thing is very clean to drive. Very clean. Oh, looked away from the screen. I'm good. Still ahead. This thing would sound nice with the high riser V8 motor. It's actually one of my favorite engine swaps in this game. Oh. Too easy not paying attention. I could do this under 4 minutes. Well, easily under 4 minutes. 355. If I had me nitro on, I probably would have got a lot quicker. You know, that race I probably could have done to switch up to level 4 for difficulty. But it's all good. One second, ladies and gentlemen. One of my friends is actually having a hard time getting onto Motorfest. I had a hard time earlier getting into any game. Oh look, it's technically the Red Panther edition, just in green. It's literally just the mirror image of the Red Panther. It's actually kind of funny. It's got a slightly better sound than the Red Panther, though. Alright, so it's this event. Oh! I always screw up that corner. Always screw up that corner. If you're in my way, I'm just gonna push you out of the way. Okay, this thing actually slides really, really well. I kind of like it. Makes me want to drive the Red Panther. You know, I'm not really complaining. Am I actually driving a straight tier 2 car? Because I'm kind of sliding this like it's somewhat of a drift car. And actually enjoying it. Huh. Oh well, can't really complain there as long as I have fun. Oh. That's almost screwed it. It's such a nice car to drive. I should really jump into the Red Panther more. Maybe next month when the car show when the car show is restricted to Japanese vehicles only, I might actually use the Red Panther. Create a custom channel livery just for that car and use the Red Panther for the car show. Oh, slid that way too early. So I would use the Lucky Dragon, but last time I put that up in the car show, that got, I think it was like 2 likes, maybe 3. And ever since then, I haven't exactly put another channel liveried vehicle in the car show. But I might create one just for the Red Panther. We'll have to wait and see though. Alright, well this main stage legacy is done. And I get $300,000 because I already have the vehicle.
It's time to head to Europe.
So I was actually gonna jump in, I was gonna do this one. But at the exact same time I just could not be bothered, so I'm leaving this one till next week. So let's jump into the streamer's dream, because I actually want to drive the Black Panther edition of the R34, because I missed that on the summit, so I figured why not. Modern day Japan Street Tier 2, that should be easy enough to do. American Racing, yeah, that one there's fine. Just a sports car and racing, GT3 and racing, Sport Turismo, yeah. Alright. That the 350 look like that. That's actually not mine. And if it is, I'm surprised on why it looks like that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My mate is having a hard time getting into Motorfest. All right, let's get through this main stage, and then I'll wrap this stream up. I'm looking at around about a 2-hour stream tonight, which I am all cool with. Oh, it's the Battle of the Z's. Probably should have put on nitro for this, but you know what? It's all good. Don't worry, dude. I'll get you. Without nitro, I will get you. I guarantee you. I will get you. Holy shit! I just realized I'm going up against Black Panther himself. Okay. I know it's actually not him, but it's actually kind of funny that I just realized that it says Black Panther as the person you chase down and race. Okay, this thing actually has some decent grip to it. I kind of like. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, this thing needs a different engine in it, as well as a whole new look. Maybe one day. This isn't actually mine. I think mine's more rice than this. Oh, I'll take it. Why hit the brake when I should just power slide if I can't stop in time? Oh, we tired. This is setting in. I haven't really been able to play because the servers have been down. I think I've said this a few times now. But yeah, PSN servers were down for like 8 hours today. So I couldn't exactly get on to play a game. I eventually just said screw it. I jumped onto The Last of Us Part 2. That is actually almost my first playthrough of that's almost completed. So hopefully once I finish The Last of Us Remastered, I can jump in and start streaming that. Alright, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Give me a second. Oh look, it says he's online. Alright. Modern car. Yeah, there you go. There's my 350 Roadster. Oh, I can use the Liberty Walk Supra, but we're going to use this. Because why not? This will always be my favorite vehicle ever since I collected it on the Crew 2. Not to mention, it also has the high riser engine swap in it because I figured why not. I don't remember this event. Oh no, I think I do. Yep, throw it wide. Yep, I definitely remember this event now. I remember that stupid right to left turn. I need to stop throwing this sideways. Sometimes I just can't help it though. I like throwing this car sideways. There's just something about throwing the Lucky Dragon sideways that makes everything just seem right. I think this is a bike race, I think, from memory. I could be wrong. No doubt I probably am. Or is it a Lamborghini race? I cannot remember. Like I remember, but I remember, but I also don't remember. So, you know, one day it will click because I do recognize this race. It's just I don't really remember this race, which is the issue. Yeah, with Nitro Chem, this Skyline is an absolute monster. I wasn't racing. I was driving in it about 3 days ago. I wanted to see. Oh shit! 1 second. Oh, 1 second. There we go. I wanted to see what I could get this vehicle to with Nitro Chem. I almost got it to 400. It's no Crew 2 top speed of 445 to 450, but I almost broke 400. One day I might break 400, and when I do, I will put a little video of it up on my YouTube. If I was any slower, that car would have hit me. That's right, this thing has XP on it too. Alright, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm unsure if my mate has actually got on. It says he's in the menus, so he might have. And then again, he might not have. I'm just going to quickly message him. think he's still having trouble. If not, he is in, and I just don't know. um, Charming Ticket, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I used to stream on Twitch, but I got a lot of hate on Twitch, so I moved to YouTube. I still get hate, but not as much. Why would I want to race in that? What is my fastest American car? Ah, you got that livery. Of course, it would be you. But what car has my... I think it's you. No, it's not you. You. Nope, not you either. You. That's what I want. Because I don't know if I need iron grip or not, but I'd rather have iron grip just to make sure. Oh, I should be getting a new couch by the end of the week. My back's going to enjoy that. Okay, god damn, this thing had wheel spin there. I need to change the livery on this. Excuse me, coming through. You're in my line. Should probably have turned nitro on, but you know, where's the fun in that? I've always liked a challenge, and I also like to use the power of the car more than anything. So as I drive off-road into bricks, which slow me down. God damn it. Oh, hi guys. Get off me ass. Well, I don't think I'm gonna catch first and second. Alrighty. Nitro on and go back into first person. Because that's technically how I'd race with anything anyway. Although I don't use nitro normally. Oh, it's one of these events. No wonder I couldn't catch him. Well, I wanted to drag out this stream. It only really ever takes one event. Really? You gonna push me into a wall like that? How dare you? I actually might get out of first person for this. Some racing vehicles I can drive in first person in certain races. And other ones I can't. Oh, that's the nitro I have on this. Excuse me, coming through. Really gonna take my driving line on me? How dare you take my driving line? Thank you. And go. Probably get off the dirt car. Okay, what the hell was that? This thing does not like braking. It also doesn't like dirt. It doesn't like braking, it doesn't like dirt. Good to know. Oh shit. Excuse me. Screwed up my own driving line there. Right. 1 second. Does this thing have pro settings on it? It has those pro settings, not the pro settings that I am used to. The bottom four are fine. It's just the middle suspension part. The suspension is the part that I tend to mess around with the most. All right. Oh, I've made it red. Okay. Yeah, I might create my own custom livery for this at some point. All right, let's try this again. Who would have thought one race would just ruin it all? All right, so I've got the suspension a little bit more stiff. Still can't take a bend. Come on. I meant to turn when I turn, not stay straight. Okay, that was a better turn through that. It loses so much power once you hit a wall. For no reason. All I need now is just a nice straight. Right, here will do. Okay, what the hell did I hit there? Home stretch. God damn. Oh well, I finally managed to complete it. That's the main thing. Could have done that a lot quicker though. And a lot more smooth. Alright. So I got another one of these. Yeah, that's fine. The rest of them are all loaned. Okay, cool. So I'm up to this. Oh, I'm driving this car. Okay. Will this have that stupid infinite nitro as well? Sure does. You know, I wish I could drive hypercars and racing and all that as well as I drive straight tier 2. This thing does 380 stock with nitro. God damn. Why did it have to be you in second place? Okay, stop sliding. Thank you. Oh, hold it clean. Come on, you're not a drift car. I'll tell you when to slide, not when you want to slide. Come on, back on the road. Thank you. Go. Oh! That was basically a photo finish. God damn. Holy shit. That was a photo finish indeed. Holy shit. That was a hell of a photo finish there. Alright, so what other sport cars classically? Okay, so it's KTM's, MX5s, old school. I think I know what I'm going to be using. Yep, I know exactly what I'm going to be using. Take it off you. Is this? Yep, this is a custom livery. Cool, cool, cool. Change the vanity to my new main vanity. Oh, did I go past it? Or is it up a little bit further for these ones? There they are. Yep, no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's put in a new engine. I really want to do that, but I'm not going to. Bolt a V12 into it, because, you know, why not? Let's just bolt a V12 into this thing. Okay, we've got tyre wear. Alright, tyre wear it is. That goes off, that gets turned on. Everything else is fine. We'll boost that up to that. I am quickly going to run to the toilet. I will be right back later. Alright, I'm back. I will also have to put some pro settings on this car as well. Yep. Let's quickly go put some pro settings on this. Pro settings, because this has got nothing on it. So let's quickly go through. Let's do my main pro settings for suspension. So with suspension, well, for me anyway, my suspension goes from 12 plus upwards. I never go below plus 12. It's just something I can't do. I have tried to do it with less than plus 12, and it's just cars don't feel right. So I go plus 12 and up, nothing else. Alright, let's see how I drive this. Hopefully I don't drive too aggressive. Which is probably going to be the case, but we'll see. I do have iron grip on all my FXs, so that there should help. Plus, I don't use nitro, which actually wears your tires down a little bit as well. That was a hell of a race between him. But I should be able to do this race quite well, because every time I do races in this game to either make money or collect XP, I live on this track. Whether it's, I only really ever race in Street Tier 2, but I live on this track. I live for these races. I love the challenge that these races give me. And I love the feel of these races as well. Too wide. Wasn't paying attention to the road. I kind of wish I could have used the Forsberg GTR GT3, I should say, because that has a very unique sound to it without an engine swap, and I've got the Ultra Charger Wine on it, which just sounds so much more aggressive. Yeah, you can really tell I drive more Skylines. It's more Skylines than anything because the way I'm racing in this. I love my Skylines, always will. I remember when I was a kid, I think I was in grade 6. Me and the class went to Melbourne, which is only a couple hours from where I live, and I made a bet with one of the teacher's aides that if I could find, I think it was 20 plus Skylines, he owed me a Christmas thing of stock, Christmas stocking of chocolate. And I counted in Melbourne, I think it was like 38 or something. But I had to have a witness with every single Skyline. Every single Skyline that I spotted, I had to have a witness. So I had one of my close mates, and I also had had another teacher's aide who was with me as well. And my mate and my teacher's aide, or the other teacher's aide, I should say, were the witnesses. And yeah, I didn't just get one stocking of chocolate; I got 4. Okay, I think I've actually learned how to drive a racing car, and all it took was an Nissan Skyline. Ironic. God damn, that was the hardest difficulty as well with no assist. I think I had maybe 1 assist on, but I literally had no assist, and I pulled that out. God damn. Oh, got a gold. Would love that to be a nitro cam. That was motor core. Not nitro cam, so we don't use it. Didn't another one of these vehicles have a nitro cam on it? Yeah, you did. So I've got 3 nitro cam parts, I think. Yeah, I've got 3. Did not want that. Okay, so this is almost full. Select all, scrap. There we go. Back to profile. Didn't want to drive that. Go back to this. Back into here. I've got 3 left. I'm gonna quickly change my control, ladies and gentlemen, cause just in case this one goes flat in the middle of a race. I will be right back. All right, there we go. Oh, the GTR Nismo GT3. Not a bad vehicle. Too bad I can't use my own, but you know, it's whatever. I'll have to pit probably every lap. Oh no, I don't. Awesome. I got my mate who's messaging me again. I'll message him once I finish this event. Oh. Yeah, there was a Maserati behind me. Can't quite get a perfect driving line with this because that side mirror is in the line of my vision, which does screw it up. I can work with it, but I cannot get that perfect line with it. Turning to the right's fine. It's turning to the left. I can't quite pinpoint the apex. Kind of have to guess where the apex is. Or I just have to move over so I can see the corner a bit better. Oh. What's that, about 201 lap? That's actually not a bad lap. Come on, I'll live on this track. I do all my races for XP on this track. I can dominate with any difficulty. I say that as I start pulling away from the car in second place. God damn. Again, mind you, this is also on the hardest difficulty as well. Whenever I race on this track, whether it's a summit or in just a free roam, well, technically free roam race event, or at a main stage, guaranteed, I'm putting this on the hardest difficulty just to have fun. It's the only place where I can race on the hardest difficulty, have fun, and get into first quite quickly. Whether I'm in hypercar racing, GP, mainly street tier 2, but if I'm in any vehicle, cause that wasn't clean. But if I'm in any vehicle on this track, guaranteed I'm going to be on the hardest difficulty with no assist. Cause it's fun, and I like the challenge. Also, my fastest race on this track is in the Lucky Dragon, and I pulled a comfortable 6-minute 22-second race in a straight tier 2. Yep, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yep, I knew you were gonna be a pain. It's all good. You'll have nitro, I have skill. Nitro can only get you so far. Skill will get you everywhere. Shit, I looked away from the screen. I'll get the chat in a minute. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I saved it. I don't know how I saved that, but I saved it. I'll take it. Yep, nitro only gets you so far. Skill takes you the whole way. Just like that. Ooh, nice, under 6-minute race. Dan Dog 82, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Fastest lap was under 2 minutes. That's actually not bad. Could be quicker, but it's actually not bad. Alright, we've got 2 more events and then I can wrap the stream up. So, straight tier 2, let's scroll over down to difficulty, put that back down to level 3. Nitro on. Huh. I didn't turn off all the assists for that. That kind of makes me upset. Because I normally race with no assists. Because that's just how I enjoy racing. We'll go back to third person for this. That really was a nice save. If you go back into the earlier races, I think it was the Japanese main stage. That event right there, the drift ruler, I actually pulled off, and I did it completely by accident, but it looked like I did it on purpose. I drifted one way in front of the car, then as I switched the opposite side, I went behind him and drifted. It actually looked awesome. I've got it saved. I will be editing that later after I've finished this stream, and I'll put that up as a little clip on YouTube. Oh, hello. I don't... That's not mine, is it? No. Is it mine? I don't know. I cannot remember what color I made my car. Yeah, I did miss out. I missed out on it probably about 6-7 months earlier in the year because I just got bored of it, and I probably played this non-stop for probably a good about 2 months now, maybe close to 3. And I've fallen back in love with the game. Oh look, it's this event again. Too bad I'm not in a drift car. This is the event that I was in last time in the drift car. Okay, this thing's actually not a bad vehicle. At stock, it's actually not bad. It handles really well. One thing I love about the main stages is that it actually makes me drive cars that I don't really drive often. Yeah, I pre-ordered it as well. I think I did the gold edition so I could get the Hellcat as well as the SS Chevrolet, or the Chevy SS is which is what most people will call it. But yeah, I pre-ordered it just so I could get the Hellcat mainly, and the best went from there. I was also part of the open beta. I don't like bragging about it, but I've never actually been part of an open beta before, and I was actually selected by Ubisoft to be part of the open beta, as well as the closed beta. So I feel somewhat honoured with that. But I try not to brag about it because it's not something to really brag about, well, in my eyes, because it's just an open beta. But it was open and closed beta, but I think it was only a limited amount of people that were actually qualified for the closed beta, and I was one of them. Maybe I should have had the difficulty up higher. I always put it down to level 3 difficulty just so I could just so I can have fun. But when it's races like this and I'm kind of basically 13 seconds ahead, makes me think I should have gone up one more level. But, you know, it's all good. I also realised I have nitro turned on. I haven't used it at all. Because I don't race with nitro normally. I'll get the chat in a second. Give me till the end of until I finish this race. Oh, star points. It really does. It actually makes you feel, I wouldn't say important, but it actually makes you feel like you've accomplished something for just being part of the open beta. Oh look, I got a hood. and well, open and closed beta. It makes you feel. I can't put it into words, but it makes you feel somewhat special because not everybody gets picked for a closed beta. I could have done the open beta for Black Ops 6, but I'm literally leaving that until that comes out so I can stream that straight out being blind. But when it came to Motorfest, then I got an email saying that I was selected for closed beta. I've gone, wait, I got selected, and then from there I realized that I was going to be part of the open beta, and I've gone, okay. And then I read up and they said I could stream the open beta, and I went, awesome. So there is I think I've actually got that in the playlist. There is an actual playlist of me playing the open beta before the game was released. I think it was like a couple weeks before the game even released. So I've got a playlist of 2 streams because I did it over a 2-day period or something like that of me playing and racing the open beta. Okay, I am very upset I missed this vehicle in a past summit. This actually handles really well. I say that as I crash. This thing actually handles really well. If you can get the stick, if I can get it to stay on the road. I have heard though that in year 2 or the next season and all that, there'll be a way to complete races to be able to purchase platinum summit vehicles from past summits. If that's the case, that's actually kind of cool because it means that they're not going to rerun all the summits all over again. But we'll have to wait until November 6th or 7th, depending on where you live, for all the details of that to come out. Holy shit, this thing at stock almost gets to 360. A maxed out straight tier 2 gets to about 360, 366. With nitro, it gets to about 380, so... This thing gets to 350 with nitro at stock. Huh. Not bad. It's actually not bad. As much as I love the stock spoiler on this, I kind of wish it was a little bit bigger, in my opinion. 301, that's not a bad run. Why did that rhyme? I swear that did not come out planned, but it actually worked. Oh, shit. God damn. I've got 19.3 mil. I have 19.3 mil. Wow. Okay. Made that 19.6. Huh. Yeah, okay. Can't do much about it. I'm just a little surprised. Alright, yeah, I think, remember, you have my nitro cam set. Yep. Gotta remember that. That car has nitro cam set for tomorrow. What do you have? Oh, you got that set. Why? What has my other set then? You? Yep, you have that. Now you got that set again. Let's go around to you and put you back to there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Keep the gold. Get rid of all these. Keep the gold. Jump back over to profile. Go into here. Multi-scrap. Because it just leaves the golds then. Was it motor core I needed? Was it motor core I needed? It was. Nice. Never mind. It gives me bucks boost, but that's what I get for not paying attention, because that's actually not straight tier 2, that's straight tier 1. Straight tier 1. Let's get rid of it, let's put that onto here. There we go. That's better. Alright, what's the time? 10:30. Been gone for almost 2 hours. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow, so I've got 2 streams to do tomorrow, plus I've got some other stuff to do, so I might actually have an early night. I might race around on the streets in here for a bit, but it won't be much longer. But I'm gonna wrap up here. Big shout out to Bulldog7. I've got to go down the list. Big shout out to Bulldog7, Charming Ticket, Just Renato Pro 21, as well as DanDog82 for jumping the stream. Use 4 are absolute legends and real ones in my books, and I appreciate all of yous. Also, a big shout out and a big shout out to anybody else who has jumped in the stream just to chill, watch me play, watch me race, watch me just have fun and have a laugh here and there. It's not often that I can actually get a good laugh in when I play the Crew Motorfest. I end up raging at certain points, and I try not to do that because it kind of ruins my experience as well as everybody else's, but sometimes it happens. But yeah, big shout out to anybody else who's jumped in the stream. You're an absolute legend and a real one in my books, and I appreciate you all a lot. I don't really know what to say, but if you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch me play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what gaming brings to me and to other people, you know, all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As all and all the other fun stuff. So, Jesus Christ, I'm actually getting tired. My brain's not working properly. But yeah, I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.